You are here today because the divine forces have orchestrated your presence in this very moment. It is no accident that you are listening to these words right now. Something within you has led you here, a calling that has been patiently waiting for you to answer. The universe has been preparing you, molding you, and aligning the very elements of existence to bring you to this point of transformation. This is not a coincidence. This is your divine moment. The path you are about to walk is not one of the ordinary. It is the path of the chosen one. You are not just anyone. You are the one who has been selected to carry out the impossible, to do what even a group of gods could not achieve. Your journey is unlike any other. And the very fact that you are standing here or sitting in this moment, listening to these words, speaks volumes about the strength that lies within you. This is your time to embrace the immense power that you have been given. There is an unstoppable force within you, one that cannot be matched, one that even the greatest forces in existence cannot contend with. It's a force that flows from deep within your soul, a divine energy that has been with you since the beginning of time, waiting to be awakened. You, and only you, have the ability to achieve what others would deem impossible. It is in your hands to change the course of history, to break through barriers that others could never fathom. The gods themselves look upon you with awe and fear, for your power is unparalleled. They recognize something in you that they cannot replicate or surpass. They see your potential, your unyielding spirit, and they tremble. You are not just a participant in this world. You are the one who has been chosen to lead, to inspire, and to make the impossible possible. This transformation is not something that happens every day. This is a rare and powerful awakening, one that calls you to step into your full potential. The energy surrounding you is like a magnet, pulling you into alignment with your divine purpose. And the more you acknowledge and embrace your role in this journey, the stronger that magnetic force becomes. The impossible is no longer a distant dream. It is becoming your reality right before your eyes. This is the moment where everything you have longed for, worked for, and believed in begins to manifest in ways you never thought possible. But this is not just about achieving personal goals or unlocking some hidden potential within you. This is about a grander cosmic shift that has been in motion for much longer than you realize. You are part of something much greater than yourself, a divine purpose that transcends time, space, and the physical realm. This is the moment where you step fully into your power, where the universe acknowledges your strength, and where everything that you have worked for comes into alignment. Your actions are not just your own. They are part of a greater plan, a cosmic design that has been set into motion for eons. The gods may have failed to achieve this, but you are the one who will carry this through. You are the chosen one, the one who will rise above all, the one who will defy the odds and accomplish what no one thought possible. The impossible is not just within your reach, it is yours to claim. The truth is your presence here is no accident. The very fact that you are reading or listening to these words right now speaks to the profound truth that divine forces have aligned in such a way that you are meant to be here in this moment at this very time. There is an invisible thread of destiny that connects you to the greater plan of the universe, and every step you have taken, every twist, turn, and challenge along the way has been guiding you toward this precise moment. It is not by chance that you have been brought here. The divine has called you, and now you are answering. The energies that have shaped your life, from the silent whispers of intuition to the powerful calls of your inner knowing, have all been preparing you for this incredible transformation. In the chaos of life, it's easy to believe that things just happen by random chance, but in truth, Your path has been carefully designed. From the very beginning, you have been part of something much bigger, something beyond your understanding, something that has been unfolding for centuries, if not millennia. Your soul's journey is intertwined with a divine plan, and now is the time for you to fully step into that plan and align with it completely. As you reflect on your prayers, your dreams, and the desires that have long lived within your heart, you must understand that these are not mere wishes or fleeting thoughts. They are seeds planted deep within you by the divine. Each prayer, each yearning for something greater, is a sign that the universe is listening and responding. You are not simply wishing for things in the future. You are actively shaping your destiny through your thoughts, your words, and your actions. The universe, with its infinite wisdom and vast cosmic design, has conspired to bring you into perfect alignment with the path that was always meant for you. There is a powerful flow of energy around you, guiding you toward the fulfillment of your dreams, helping you manifest what you have long desired. It may feel at times that things are not moving as quickly as you would like, or that your desires are distant. But the truth is, your dreams are unfolding right now in real time. And the more you align yourself with this truth, the faster the doors will open. The universe does not move based on our timetable, but it moves with perfect precision and timing. The desires that have been placed in your heart are not there by mistake. They are your divine blueprint, your personal invitation to step into your destiny. With every passing day, you are moving closer to the realization of your dreams, and you are being prepared, whether you realize it or not, to step into the role you were always destined for. You are stepping from longing into mastery, and this transition is critical for your journey ahead. For far too long, you may have felt as though you were waiting for something to happen, waiting for the perfect conditions, waiting for external signs, or waiting for the right time. But now, the time has come. You are not waiting any longer. You are actively becoming. You are shifting from a place of longing, of wishing, of dreaming, into a place of mastery, where you hold the keys to your own destiny. This is the moment where you step into the fullness of your power, the full understanding of your purpose, and the realization that you are the one who can and will shape your future. The transition from longing to mastery is not a small one. It is profound, life-changing, and inevitable. It is the moment when you realize that everything you have been through, all the struggles, all the lessons, all the heartaches, have been preparing you for this very shift. It's not about waiting for external circumstances to align perfectly. It's about stepping into your inner power, your inner truth, and taking control of the destiny that is rightfully yours. This is the moment where you stop looking for permission and begin to recognize that you already have everything you need to succeed. Your journey has been leading you to this place, and now you must fully embrace the responsibility that comes with it. The divine call that you are answering is not just a passive invitation. It is a call to action, a call to rise up and step fully into your destiny. As you make this shift, you are no longer the one who waits for things to happen. You are the one who makes things happen. This is your moment, your time, to rise above what you thought were your limits and to embrace the infinite potential that lies within you. You are the chosen one, and now it is time to claim your mastery. As the chosen one, your role is unlike anything that has come before you. You are not here by coincidence, nor are you simply another player in the grand design of life. You have been called to break through the boundaries that have held others back, to achieve what even the mightiest forces in existence could not. This is not just any task. It is a feat of immense significance, and you stand alone in your ability to bring it to life. It is a calling that is both rare and extraordinary, one that challenges not only the world around you, but also the very limits that have been imposed on you. The gods with all their power and knowledge have faltered where you now stand poised to succeed. They have attempted this before tried to break free of the same chains that bind others, yet they could not. The very fact that you are here facing these challenges with unwavering focus and determination shows that you are uniquely equipped to fulfill this destiny. It's easy to think of gods as all-powerful, invincible beings who could accomplish anything they desire. But the reality is that even the most powerful can be stifled by their own limitations, their own fears, and their own doubts. It's not that they lack strength, but rather that they could not overcome the barriers that kept them from truly stepping into their power. They lacked the single defining trait that you possess, an unshakable belief in your ability to go beyond what is expected to do what no one thought possible. You, the chosen one, are different. Your ability to break through these limitations is not a sign of arrogance, but a reflection of the responsibility you carry. It's a purpose that has been imprinted upon your soul, a calling that is both an honor and a burden. You have not been chosen because you are superior to others, but because you are the one who can carry this weight with grace, determination, and purpose. There is a reason you have been placed in this position. It is because you have the strength to face what others cannot, the wisdom to see beyond what is visible, and the courage to act where others would hesitate. This is not about doing it alone out of ego or pride. This is about fulfilling a mission that is bigger than you. The fear that others feel when they see your power, your potential, and your determination is not something you should take lightly. It is a sign of the immense force you are carrying within you, one that others may not yet understand, but instinctively feel. This fear is not something that you should run from, but rather something that should reinforce your belief in yourself. When others fear what you can do, it is a testament to the fact that your potential is unlike anything they have ever encountered. It speaks to the magnitude of what you are about to achieve and the impact your success will have on the world around you. It is a fear that is born out of awe, for they know that when you step fully into your power, the world will change. They fear what they cannot comprehend, but you, the chosen one, can embrace this fear and use it to fuel your progress. This fear, this uncertainty, is not a hindrance, but a sign that you are walking a path so unique, so powerful, that it is causing ripples through the very fabric of existence. The gods may tremble, but that only makes your path clearer. They see what you are capable of, and it is a reflection of their own potential unfulfilled. Your power is something they have never fully grasped, and it is this power that will propel you forward past the limitations they have faced. There is no greater sign of your unparalleled potential than the fear others feel when they encounter your abilities. It is not a fear that seeks to diminish you, but one that recognizes the strength you possess. You are about to achieve what others believed was beyond their reach. And that is a power worth recognizing, worth fearing. Your potential is unmatched. Your path is one that is carved out by divine forces, and your journey is one that will change everything. Now, it is time for you to embrace that power, to acknowledge that your destiny is not just something you must live up to, but something you will exceed. You will break through every limit, every obstacle, and every fear. And in doing so, you will prove to the world that you are the chosen one. Your power is not something to hide from, but something to embrace fully. It is time for you to step into that role, knowing that you are capable of more than anyone ever imagined. The fear others have when they see you is not a barrier. It is a sign that you are on the verge of something extraordinary. Your potential is limitless, and the world is about to witness your greatness. The power of one is not just a concept, it is the very essence of transformation. There is something profound about the individual who dares to stand alone, who chooses to rise above the noise of the world and defy the limits that others are bound by. This is where true strength lies, within the soul of the one who, despite all odds, decides to break free from the constraints that others accept as their reality. It takes courage to embrace solitude, to step away from the comforts of conformity, and to carve out a path that is uniquely your own. This is not an easy journey, and it is not for the faint-hearted. The world around you will often pressure you to blend in, to follow the crowd, to take the safe route, to adhere to the familiar. But the truth is, greatness does not emerge from following the masses. It is forged in the quiet moments of solitude, where the only voice you hear is your own, and the only direction you follow is the one that aligns with your true purpose. In a world that glorifies conformity, standing alone can feel like an impossible task. The world tells you to be like everyone else, to fit into predefined roles, to suppress the unique qualities that make you who you are. The pressure is overwhelming at times. But here is where the power of one truly shines. It is in embracing the discomfort, the isolation, and the challenge of standing alone that you discover the immense strength within you. It is in these moments that you learn who you truly are, what you are truly capable of, and what you are willing to sacrifice to achieve the life you are destined for. While the world may judge your decision to walk your own path, it is precisely this path that will lead you to greatness. This is not a path of loneliness, but of strength and self-discovery. It is a path that others may not understand, but one that you will walk with unshakable faith in your purpose. The more you embrace your individuality, the more unstoppable you become. You become someone who is not bound by the limitations that the world tries to impose upon you. You become someone who shapes their own destiny one decision at a time, knowing that the journey is as important as the destination. Standing alone is not a weakness. In fact, it is the most powerful thing you can do. It requires incredible inner strength, resilience, and the courage to face your fears head on. When you stand alone, you are not giving up, nor are you retreating. You are moving forward with conviction, knowing that the journey ahead, though challenging, will lead to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. To stand alone means to be free. Free from the expectations of others, free from the need to please, and free from the constraints that limit you. It is not about isolation. It is about independence. It is about being so aligned with your inner truth that nothing and no one can shake your resolve. When you stand alone, you no longer seek approval or validation from the world around you. You know who you are, and you trust in your path. You have recognized that your destiny is yours to shape, and that nothing, not even the opinions of others, can deter you from it. In fact, standing alone is what makes you unstoppable. It is in solitude that you tap into your deepest strength. It is when you are alone with your thoughts, your dreams, and your aspirations that you can fully understand the magnitude of your potential. The world is filled with distractions, opinions, and noise, but in the silence of your own heart, you will find the clarity and power to move forward with unwavering determination. Standing alone doesn't mean you're weak. It means you are so in tune with your purpose that nothing can stand in your way. The strength you gain from embracing solitude is what sets you apart from others. It is the foundation of resilience, self-reliance, and authenticity. As you continue on your journey, you will realize that the more you stand firm in your own truth, the more you attract the people, opportunities, and experiences that align with your purpose. Those who dare to stand alone are often the ones who lead, who inspire, and who create change. They are the trailblazers, the visionaries, and the ones who reshape the world around them. So when faced with the decision to conform or to stand tall and walk your own path, remember this. Standing alone is not a sign of weakness. It is the ultimate expression of strength, courage, and the unwavering commitment to your purpose. It is the key to unlocking your true potential and stepping into the greatness that awaits you. Embrace your individuality, trust in your journey, and know that you are unstoppable. In the journey of the chosen one, the importance of celebrating your victories, no matter how small, cannot be overstated. Too often, we get caught up in the pursuit of grand achievements, overlooking the smaller milestones that are just as significant. But the truth is, every step forward, every challenge overcome, and every victory, no matter its size, is a powerful reflection of your alignment with the divine plan. These victories are not just personal accomplishments. They are divine affirmations, signals that you are walking in the path that has been laid out for you. When you take the time to acknowledge and celebrate these victories, you are reinforcing your connection to a greater purpose. You are saying to the universe, I see the progress I have made, and I am ready for the next step. Each victory, no matter how seemingly insignificant, is a marker of divine alignment, a proof that you are in harmony with the forces that have guided you here. They are not just results of your effort. They are evidence of your divine connection, a sign that the universe is responding to your actions, your faith, and your courage. It is important to recognize that these small wins are part of a larger, greater plan, a plan that has been unfolding since the beginning of time. When you celebrate your progress, you honor not only your hard work, but also the divine forces that have been at work behind the scenes. This recognition allows you to see that you are not alone on this journey. The universe, the divine, the cosmos, all are cheering you on, guiding you every step of the way. Honoring these victories, no matter how small they may seem, is not just a matter of acknowledging your efforts. It is a way of connecting with the divine energy that is always with you. As you celebrate these wins, you acknowledge the flow of energy that is propelling you forward, the alignment of your soul with the greater plan that has been set in motion. When you take the time to recognize your victories, you are also affirming your purpose. You are reinforcing the belief that what you are doing matters, that your journey is significant, and that you are on the right path. This act of celebration is not an ego-driven indulgence. It is a spiritual practice, one that strengthens your connection to your divine mission. By celebrating your victories, you send a powerful message to the universe that you are ready for more, that you are open to receiving even greater blessings, and that you trust in the process. This practice of acknowledging your wins serves as a reminder that the universe is always working in your favor. It is a sign that your efforts are being recognized and that the rewards you seek are already in motion. It also helps you to cultivate gratitude, to appreciate the journey as much as the destination, and to stay grounded in the present moment. In doing so, you not only affirm your purpose, but also inspire those around you. When others see you celebrate your victories, they are reminded that their own successes, no matter how small, are worth celebrating too. Your willingness to recognize and honor your progress creates a ripple effect that encourages others to do the same. It shows them that their efforts matter, that their journey is significant, and that they too are aligned with a greater purpose. In this way, your victories become more than just personal milestones. They become beacons of hope and inspiration for others to follow. When you celebrate your wins, you are not only honoring yourself, but also showing the world what is possible when one steps fully into their purpose. You become an example of what it looks like to live boldly, to recognize the significance of every step forward, and to trust in the divine plan that is unfolding in your life. Your celebration becomes a reminder that success is not just about reaching the end goal, but about appreciating the process, the growth, and the lessons learned along the way. So take a moment to celebrate your victories, big or small, because they are a reflection of your alignment with the divine. By doing so, you honor your journey, affirm your purpose, and inspire others to do the same. Every victory you celebrate is not just a personal achievement. It is a testament to the divine forces at work in your life, guiding you, supporting you, and propelling you toward even greater things. And as you honor these wins, you are not only reinforcing your own purpose, but also helping to light the way for others to recognize and celebrate their own dot. In the journey of the chosen, challenges and failures are not obstacles to be avoided or feared. They are powerful opportunities for growth and transformation. Life is not a smooth, uninterrupted path to success. It is a series of hurdles that test our strength, our will, and our ability to adapt. However, rather than seeing these moments as setbacks, you have the unique ability to reframe them as stepping stones on your journey. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to prove your resilience, to deepen your wisdom, and to move closer to the person you are destined to become. When you view difficulties as opportunities, you shift your perspective from one of resistance to one of empowerment. You begin to see that each obstacle is not a punishment, but a lesson in disguise. These challenges are not there to break you. They are there to shape you, to refine you, and to reveal the strength within you that you may not even know exists. Embracing this mindset is what transforms struggles into stepping stones. Each time you face a challenge, you can choose to see it as a barrier or as a bridge that will take you to new heights. The power is in your hands to decide how you respond. Will you cower in fear, or will you rise with confidence, knowing that this moment is exactly what you need to evolve? Confidence is key in transforming struggles into triumphs. When you face difficulties with unwavering belief in yourself and your purpose, you break through the barriers that would otherwise hold you back. You begin to see that every setback, no matter how daunting it seems in the moment, is actually part of the process. It is the universe pushing you to go beyond your limits, to stretch your capacity, and to grow into the fullness of your potential. Confidence in the face of adversity is the catalyst that turns struggle into success. Just think of the countless individuals throughout history who faced immense challenges and emerged victorious, reshaping their fields and leaving an indelible mark on the world. Consider Thomas Edison, who after countless failures and setbacks famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." Edison's perseverance in the face of repeated failure was not a sign of stubbornness. It was a testament to his unwavering belief that success was inevitable as long as he kept moving forward. His determination to view each failure as a lesson was the very thing that led him to revolutionize the world with his inventions, including the light bulb, which changed the course of history. Similarly, consider the story of Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison, facing harsh conditions and tremendous adversity. Yet he never saw his imprisonment as a defeat. Instead, he used it as an opportunity to reflect, grow, and strengthen his resolve. When he was finally released, he did not seek revenge or bitterness, but chose the path of reconciliation and peace. Mandela's ability to turn his struggles into stepping stones led to the dismantling of apartheid in South Africa and the creation of a more just and equal society. His story shows that the most difficult challenges often carry within them the seeds of the greatest triumphs. And then there is the story of J.K. Rowling, who faced rejection after rejection before finally publishing the Harry Potter series, which went on to become one of the most successful literary franchises in history. At the time, she was a single mother living on welfare, and her dreams of becoming a writer seemed distant and unattainable. But Rowling embraced her failures, seeing each rejection as a lesson, a stepping stone that would ultimately lead her to success. She did not let the challenges of her circumstances define her. Instead, she used them to fuel her determination. Her story is proof that embracing failure as part of the process can lead to unimaginable success. These examples from history demonstrate that failure is not the end of the road. It is often the very thing that propels us forward. When we choose to view failure as a lesson and challenges as opportunities for growth, we become unstoppable. Just like these great individuals, you too have the ability to overcome the greatest of obstacles, knowing that each one is simply preparing you for the next phase of your journey. Remember, the path to greatness is rarely a straight line. It is filled with twists, turns, and moments of doubt. But if you embrace each challenge with confidence, understanding that it is a necessary part of your growth, you will find yourself not only overcoming obstacles, but also using them to shape your future. Every setback is an invitation to rise stronger, smarter, and more determined than before. The universe has placed these challenges on your path because it knows you are ready. Each one is a stepping stone that brings you closer to the realization of your purpose. Embrace them, learn from them, and allow them to shape you into the person you were always meant to be. Rest is not a luxury. It is a powerful tool for growth and transformation. In a world that constantly praises hustle and productivity, rest is often misunderstood, dismissed as indulgence or a sign of weakness. However, the truth is, rest is one of the most essential ingredients in the journey of the chosen one. It is the quiet force that nurtures creativity, strengthens focus, and replenishes the spirit, allowing you to show up as your best self. Taking time to pause and recharge is not about shirking responsibility or avoiding work. It is about understanding that true success is not achieved through relentless activity, but through balance and intentional rest. When you rest, you allow your mind, body, and soul to recover from the demands of life, giving yourself the energy and clarity needed to continue on your path with even greater purpose. Rest amplifies creativity by providing space for the mind to relax and refresh. Often, the most brilliant ideas and solutions come when we step away from the grind and allow our minds the freedom to wander and daydream. When you are constantly in motion, your mind becomes clouded with the noise of tasks, deadlines, and expectations. But when you take a moment to rest, you clear the mental clutter, allowing creativity to flow freely. In this space of calm, your intuition can guide you, and new ideas can emerge. It is in these quiet moments of rest that you tap into the divine wellspring of inspiration that fuels your creative endeavors. Rest also strengthens focus. When you are worn out and overworked, it becomes increasingly difficult to concentrate, make decisions, and perform at your highest level. Fatigue clouds your judgment and dilutes your effectiveness. However, when you honor your need for rest, you restore your mental energy, sharpening your focus, and improving your ability to direct your attention to what truly matters. A well-rested mind is like a finely tuned instrument, able to work with precision and clarity. By making rest a strategic part of your journey, you prepare yourself to meet future challenges with renewed vigor and focus. Many of the world's most accomplished individuals understand the importance of rest as a tool for long-term success. Take the example of the great inventor Nikola Tesla, who believed in the power of sleep for intellectual productivity. He often took short naps throughout the day, understanding that rest was crucial to maintaining his mental sharpness and creativity. Similarly, Olympic athletes understand the significance of rest in their training routines. They recognize that their bodies require recovery time to perform at their peak. Without adequate rest, physical and mental burnout would set in, and their performance would suffer. These examples show that rest is not a sign of laziness. It is an integral part of the process of achieving greatness. You too must embrace rest as an essential component of your divine journey. Society often places immense pressure on individuals to be constantly busy, always working, always producing. The culture of busyness has created an illusion that productivity equals value, that the more you do, the more worthy you are. However, this mindset is not sustainable, and it does not align with your higher purpose. As the chosen one, you must reject these societal pressures and honor your need for rest. Rest is not a break from your journey. It is a vital part of it. It allows you to reflect, recalibrate, and reconnect with your divine purpose. When you give yourself permission to rest, you affirm that you value your well-being and recognize the importance of self-care in your quest for greatness. In moments of rest, you strengthen your inner foundation, ensuring that you can continue your journey with clarity and resilience. Rest is a radical act of self-love and self-respect. It is a statement that you honor your body, your mind, and your spirit, and you recognize that true strength comes from balance. When you push yourself too hard, you risk burning out, losing sight of your goals, and becoming disconnected from your true purpose. But when you rest, you realign yourself with your vision, ensuring that you are always moving forward with intention and grace. The journey of the chosen one is not a sprint, it is a marathon. And just as an athlete must pace themselves to perform at their highest level, so too must you pace yourself in your own journey. Rest is not a sign of weakness, it is a sign of wisdom. It is a tool that allows you to move with greater efficiency, creativity, and focus, ensuring that your progress is sustainable and impactful. The more you embrace rest as a strategic necessity, the more you will be able to accomplish in the long run. So reject the pressure to be constantly busy and recognize the power of rest as part of your divine journey. Your true potential lies not in endless activity, but in the moments of stillness where you recharge and reconnect with your higher purpose. When you honor rest, you are not stepping away from your path, you are strengthening it. Allow yourself the time to pause to rest and to renew your spirit, knowing that each moment of rest is an investment in your future achievements. Rest is not just an indulgence. It is a sacred act of self-care, one that prepares you for the greatness that is yet to come. Embrace it fully, and you will find that your journey becomes more powerful, more purposeful, and more aligned with your divine destiny. Embracing opportunities with courage is not simply about taking a chance. It is about trusting in the divine timing of your life and stepping into what the universe has already prepared for you. Every opportunity that comes your way is not random. It is a sign that the universe has aligned a path specifically for you, one that will lead you toward your higher purpose. But in order to take full advantage of these opportunities, you must embrace them with confidence, knowing that they are stepping stones that will unlock new levels of success. Too often, we hesitate when faced with an opportunity, questioning whether we are ready or whether we are deserving. We allow fear of failure, fear of the unknown, and doubt in our abilities to hold us back. However, the truth is that opportunity rarely comes knocking when everything is perfect and certain. It is in the moments of uncertainty, when we feel the most vulnerable, that the greatest opportunities often arise. It is in these moments that we must take a leap of faith, trusting that we are being guided exactly where we need to go. The key is to have the courage to step boldly into the unknown, knowing that with each step, you are moving closer to the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Trust in the divine timing of your life. You are exactly where you are meant to be, and every opportunity that comes your way is part of the greater plan. There is no such thing as a wrong opportunity when you are aligned with your higher purpose. Even if the road ahead is uncertain, stepping into each opportunity with trust and faith ensures that you are always moving in the right direction. Trust that what is meant for you will find its way to you. When you seize the right opportunities, you unlock new levels of success that were once beyond your reach. These opportunities do not just open doors in your life. They open new dimensions of your potential, allowing you to grow in ways you could never have imagined. Each opportunity is a chance to evolve, to break through limitations, and to step into a higher version of yourself. Seizing the right opportunities aligns you with your purpose and sets you on a path of accelerated growth, success, and fulfillment. By embracing these moments with courage and confidence, you are signaling to the universe that you are ready for the next level. You are ready for greater abundance, greater impact, and greater influence. You are ready to show the world the full extent of your power and potential. But seizing these opportunities requires you to move beyond your comfort zone. Comfort can be a trap that keeps you stuck in mediocrity, preventing you from fully stepping into your greatness. It is easy to remain where you feel safe, where things are familiar. But it is only when you move beyond your comfort zone that you begin to tap into the infinite potential within you. Growth happens in the spaces where you are challenged, where you feel uncertain, and where you must trust yourself to navigate through unfamiliar terrain. To grow, you must be willing to step into the unknown and trust that the universe will guide you, that your instincts will lead you, and that you are fully equipped to handle whatever comes your way. So I challenge you to embrace uncertainty and face it with faith in your abilities. Know that you are more than capable of handling the opportunities that are before you. These opportunities are not meant to overwhelm you. They are meant to elevate you. Each one is an invitation to step into your divine potential, to claim your place in the world, and to expand beyond the limits you have placed on yourself. Do not be afraid to take that first step, even when you cannot see the entire staircase. Trust that, as you take action, the path will unfold before you, revealing the next opportunity and the next level of success. The journey ahead will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Every challenge, every setback, and every moment of uncertainty is simply part of the process. These are the moments that strengthen you, teach you, and prepare you for the greater victories that lie ahead. So when the next opportunity presents itself, do not hesitate. Step forward with courage, knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Trust that this is your moment, your time, and that you have everything within you to seize it and transform it into something extraordinary. The universe is waiting for you to step boldly into your potential. Trust in the timing, trust in the process, and most importantly, trust in yourself. You are capable of far more than you realize, and the opportunities that lie ahead will help you uncover just how limitless you truly are. Embrace them and watch as your life unfolds in ways you never thought possible. The power of visibility and public victory cannot be underestimated, for they serve as more than just moments of personal triumph. They are declarations of alignment with your higher purpose. When you celebrate your achievements publicly, you send a powerful signal to the world that you are not only fulfilling your own potential, but you are also in alignment with the greater plan that has been set into motion for your life. Visibility is not just about showing the world your success. It is about showcasing the journey, the growth, and the divine purpose that has guided you every step of the way. When you step into the light and allow your achievements to be seen, you are affirming that your success is not just for you. It is a reflection of the work of divine forces, a testament to the power of perseverance, and a manifestation of the purpose that is unfolding in your life. This visibility goes beyond simply acknowledging your accomplishments. It becomes a way of reinforcing that you are walking the path you were meant to walk. Publicly celebrating your victories signals to the universe that you are ready to claim your place in the world, that you are ready to step fully into your divine role and lead others toward their own potential. By making your success visible, you open the door for others to see what is possible when one dares to trust in their purpose and align with their destiny. In doing so, you create a ripple effect that not only validates your journey, but also encourages others to take bold action toward their own dreams. This visibility has a profound impact on those around you. When others see you step into the spotlight and claim your success, they are inspired to do the same. Your actions become a beacon of possibility, a living example of what can be achieved when one embraces their purpose and moves forward with confidence. By sharing your victories, you provide others with the courage to take action to pursue their own goals and to believe that they too can accomplish the extraordinary. Your visibility is not about seeking attention or validation for the sake of ego. It is about empowering others through your example. When you allow yourself to be seen, you are not simply drawing attention to your own achievements, but you are becoming a source of inspiration for others. Your journey becomes a roadmap that others can follow, a testimony to the power of living with purpose and taking bold action in alignment with your true self. This is not about vanity or self-centeredness. It is about embracing your role as a guide, as a leader, and as an example of what is possible when one fully steps into their potential. Stepping into the spotlight is about more than just personal gain. It is about inspiring and uplifting others. It is about showing the world that success is not a limited resource, that there is enough space for everyone to thrive, and that by stepping into our own greatness, we make room for others to do the same. Visibility is an act of service, not self-promotion. It is about allowing your light to shine so that others can see that they too have the power to shine in their own unique way. When you allow your success to be visible, you are creating a legacy that extends beyond your own achievements. You are setting an example for others to follow, showing them that it is possible to overcome obstacles, to rise above challenges, and to live a life aligned with purpose. Your victories become a powerful tool for change, not just in your own life, but in the lives of others who witness your journey. By celebrating your victories publicly, you help to dismantle the myth that success is for the few and show that it is available to all who are willing to put in the work, trust the process, and align with their higher purpose. Visibility, in this sense, is a sacred act. It is about sharing your light, your gifts, and your story with the world so that others can be inspired to do the same. It is about using your platform, your voice, and your presence to create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond your immediate circle. Stepping into the spotlight is not about glorifying your ego. It is about using your success as a tool to elevate others, to encourage them to step into their own power, and to help them realize that they too are capable of achieving greatness. In this way, visibility becomes a vehicle for transformation, both for yourself and for those who are watching. It becomes an invitation for others to step into their own light, to claim their victories, and to celebrate their own journeys. So when the opportunity arises for you to step into the spotlight, do not hesitate. Embrace it with open arms, knowing that by doing so, you are not only honoring your own achievements, but also creating space for others to do the same. Your visibility is a gift to the world, a reminder that we are all connected, that success is not a solitary experience, but a shared journey that we are all on together. By allowing your victories to be seen, you are empowering others to believe in themselves, to trust in their own abilities, and to step boldly into their own purpose. Creating a lasting legacy is not something that happens by chance. It is the result of making bold, intentional decisions that align with your purpose. Each day presents an opportunity to shape the legacy you will leave behind, and every action you take, no matter how small it may seem in the moment, is a piece of the puzzle that contributes to the greater impact you will have on the world. When you live with a sense of purpose, and when you make decisions that reflect that purpose, you are not just living for the present. You are building something that will endure beyond your time on this earth. Your legacy is a reflection of the choices you make today. Every step forward, every risk you take, and every action you choose to pursue with intention is a building block for the future. Whether it's how you treat others, the work you dedicate yourself to, or the way you show up for the world, your choices matter. The legacy you leave is shaped by the values you embody and the courage you have to take meaningful action in the direction of your vision. It's easy to get caught up in the distractions of daily life, but when you pause and reflect on the bigger picture, you realize that your actions are never just about the here and now. They ripple out, creating effects that extend far beyond your immediate surroundings. Your decisions, your words, and your deeds have the power to inspire those who come after you. By making intentional choices that align with your purpose, you create a legacy that speaks to the world and leaves a lasting imprint on future generations. The beauty of creating a legacy through action is that you don't have to wait for a perfect moment or a grand stage to begin. It starts with the small everyday decisions you make that reflect your true values and your divine calling. Each time you act with intention, you're laying the foundation for something far greater than you can see in the moment. Every action taken with purpose builds a bridge toward a future that is shaped by your influence, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to your mission. When you look back at your life, you will realize that it wasn't just the monumental achievements that mattered most, but the consistent choices you made to stand in your truth and pursue your purpose no matter the obstacles. The impact of those choices will echo long after you're gone, continuing to inspire and guide others who are drawn to your example. The power of legacy is not just in the visible achievements, but in the quiet moments of determination, the acts of kindness, and the courage to keep going when the path seemed unclear. As you create your legacy, remember that it is not a static thing. It is dynamic, evolving, and ever-growing. Your legacy is not just about what you achieve in your lifetime, but about how you inspire others to live their own truth and pursue their own divine purpose. Living with legacy in mind requires that you make each choice with the awareness that your life will be remembered for more than just your personal accomplishments. It will be remembered for your courage, for the impact you had on others, and for the inspiration you sparked in those who followed your path. It's about the lives you touch, the hearts you change, and the movements you create by living with intention. Your legacy is shaped by the way you make others feel the opportunities you create for those who come after you, and the example you set through your actions. To live with legacy in mind is to live with a sense of responsibility to something greater than yourself. It is to acknowledge that the life you are building today will continue to influence the world long after your time. When you live with this awareness, every decision, every action becomes infused with meaning. You begin to make choices not just for your own benefit, but for the benefit of those who will walk in your footsteps. You become aware that your purpose is not just about achieving success for yourself, but about creating a ripple effect that will continue to inspire, uplift, and empower others. Living with legacy in mind ensures that your life will be remembered not only for what you achieved, but for the way you made others feel empowered to step into their own greatness. It ensures that your journey will not be a solitary one, but that it will resonate with others, inviting them to embark on their own path of courage, strength, and purpose. When you create a legacy, you are laying the groundwork for something that will outlast your own lifetime. Your legacy is the sum of all your actions, and every choice you make has the potential to leave an indelible mark on the world. By living with purpose, by making decisions that align with your deepest calling, you ensure that your life will not only be remembered, but will continue to inspire and influence others long after you are gone. Your legacy is the true measure of your impact, and it is built not just on the grand moments, but on the small, everyday actions that align with your highest vision. By embracing the responsibility to live with legacy in mind, you set yourself on a path of lasting significance, one that will leave an enduring impact on the world for generations to come. Standing alone against the impossible is the ultimate expression of power. In a world that often encourages conformity, where the pressure to fit in and follow the crowd can be overwhelming, the one who dares to stand alone is not only defying the odds, they are embodying the very essence of true strength. This act of standing firm, of holding your ground, even when the world tells you to retreat, is a testament to your unshakable belief in your purpose. It is the ultimate expression of your power because it reflects a deep inner conviction that you are exactly where you are meant to be, doing exactly what you are meant to do. When you choose to stand alone, you are choosing to trust in your vision, to trust in the calling that has been placed on your life. You are choosing to move forward with unwavering faith, even when the path ahead seems uncertain or the challenges appear insurmountable. This is not about pride or ego. It is about the deep, quiet strength that comes from knowing that you are aligned with something greater than yourself, that you are part of a divine plan that is unfolding in perfect timing. It is the courage to take each step forward, even when no one else is beside you, and to keep going despite the doubts and fears that may arise. Resilience, focus, and unwavering belief in your purpose are the keys to achieving the extraordinary. Life will not always be easy. There will be obstacles, setbacks, and moments of doubt. But it is in those moments that your resilience is tested. Resilience is not just about bouncing back from failure. It is about growing stronger in the face of adversity. It is about finding the strength to rise each time you fall, to learn from each setback, and to use it as fuel for the next step forward. When you embrace resilience, you are affirming that no matter how hard the journey gets, you will not be defeated. You will not allow anything to stand in your way. With focus, you direct your energy toward what matters most. Focus allows you to see clearly in the midst of chaos, to block out distractions, and to move steadily toward your goals. It is the ability to tune out the noise of the world and listen to the quiet voice of your inner purpose. Focus is what enables you to remain unwavering in your path, even when others doubt you or when the road ahead seems unclear. It is the force that keeps you grounded and aligned with your vision, helping you to stay the course no matter how long the journey may be. But above all, it is your unwavering belief in your purpose that will carry you to new heights. When you believe in what you are doing, when you truly know that you are meant for greatness, there is no obstacle too great, no challenge too daunting. This belief gives you the courage to push forward even when the world tells you to stop. It fuels your determination and helps you stay focused on your goals. Belief in your purpose is what transforms ordinary actions into extraordinary achievements. It is the foundation of everything you will accomplish. So as you continue on your journey, remember that standing alone against the impossible is not a sign of weakness, but of unparalleled power. It is the most authentic expression of who you are and what you are capable of. When you embrace this truth, when you fully accept that your journey is yours alone to take you step into your greatness, you are destined for more than just success. You are destined to make an impact that will reverberate through time. Your actions, your choices, your victories, they will echo far beyond your lifetime. Your legacy will be one of courage, strength, and purpose. It will be a testament to the power of one individual who dared to stand against the impossible, and in doing so changed the world. Embrace your journey boldly. Know that you are capable of achieving the extraordinary. Your potential is limitless, and the world is waiting to see you step into the fullness of your power. You are not just walking a path, you are forging a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Your story has the power to change lives. So step forward with confidence, knowing that you are destined for greatness, and that the actions you take today will shape the world of tomorrow. Your time is now. Your journey is unfolding, and the impossible is waiting to be conquered by you. Being the chosen one is not about arrogance. It is about embracing the immense responsibility that comes with the gift of divine purpose. To be chosen means that you have been selected to carry out something extraordinary, to play a role in a larger story that transcends your individual journey. It is not a path of self-glorification, but one of service, humility, and deep awareness of the impact your choices will have on the world. The weight of this responsibility is not a burden. It is a powerful opportunity to shape the future, to live with intention, and to honor the gifts that have been bestowed upon you. It is an understanding that your life is not just for you, but for something greater, something that will echo through time. So as you continue on this path, remember that your role as the chosen one is not defined by ego or pride, but by your willingness to rise to the challenge. You are being called to step up to claim your place in the world and to fulfill a purpose that is far beyond your individual desires. This journey will not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. You will face moments of doubt times when the weight of your responsibilities feels overwhelming. Yet it is in those moments of self-doubt that your true strength will emerge. Every challenge, every obstacle, and every failure is part of the divine purpose that is unfolding for you. It is in these moments that you are tested, shaped, and prepared for the greatness that is ahead. Embrace each challenge as a stepping stone, knowing that it is a part of the greater plan that is guiding you toward your highest potential. Recognize that each success is not just a personal victory, but a confirmation that you are aligned with your true purpose. And in those moments, when you doubt yourself, when you feel unsure of the path ahead, remember that self-doubt is a natural part of the process. It does not define you, it refines you. It is a sign that you are pushing beyond your comfort zone, growing into the person you were meant to become. Trust in the journey, even when the way forward seems unclear. Have faith in your ability to navigate the challenges and rise above them. Step confidently into your power, knowing that every step you take brings you closer to your true purpose. As you walk this path, remember that rest is not only necessary, but it is also a part of your divine journey. The world may encourage constant busyness, but true power comes from balance. Rest when needed, recharge, and allow yourself the space to reflect and rejuvenate. It is in these moments of stillness that you reconnect with your inner strength and clarity. Rest is not a sign of weakness. It is a vital tool that ensures your continued growth and success. So as you step boldly into your purpose, remember to honor your need for rest. It is through rest that you gather the strength to move forward with even greater force. Live fully aligned with your unique purpose, knowing that your journey is far from ordinary. You are walking a path that has been divinely ordained for you. And every decision, every action, every victory is a part of the larger story that is unfolding. Embrace it with courage, with trust, and with a deep knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Your journey may not always be easy, but it will always be purposeful. You are the chosen one. There is no greater honor, no greater responsibility, and no greater power than the one that flows from living in alignment with your true purpose. As you continue on this path, remember that your life has meaning beyond what you may currently see. You are destined for greatness, and your actions will leave an indelible mark on the world. The world is waiting for you to step into your full power, to embrace the role you have been called to play, and to transform the world with your unique gifts. Your journey is just beginning, and the possibilities are limitless. Now is the time to act boldly, to rise above self-doubt, and to live fully aligned with your divine purpose. Your legacy is being written with every step you take, and it is a legacy that will inspire generations to come. Live with intention, live with courage, live with the unwavering belief that your life matters and that your purpose is far greater than you could ever imagine.